Right, we're doing. Can I see you? There's Luke.
Hello.
All right, Luke. I've got to try and get you in the middle of the caravan the light on you. There's Luke in there, and there's Alec.
Yes. Good morning.
The assassin.
Yes.
Luke Carp walker, and we've had a first I've had to abandon bivvy.
It's this should be midnight carping tips and tactics, but it's not. It's actually about 5 o'clock in the morning. We got here last night under the cover of darkness. It wasn't actually frozen when we got here, but as soon as we got the bivvies up and had Luke's first rod set up, we started to suffer from a syndrome that we've never had before. It's called iceberg drift. What we thought was a bite with a bobbin going up was actually pack ice on the lake, actually dragging Luke's lines across and giving a false bite indication. We decided to reel in and abandon any attempts to fish, and just really it's become a survival expedition. We're in the bivvy.
It is extremely poor weather.
It's extremely poor. The temperature's down to somewhere in the region of about -4, -5, we reckon.
If not colder.
If not colder. The only reason we are up at this time of the morning is because about half an hour ago, Mitch did actually catch a fish, which we've got some pictures of that. We all got very, very cold dealing with fish. We've had to break the ice. Mitch thought he'd lost the fish close in, but we managed to break the ice.
And the rod is now out. I ain't fishing in this weather. I've had to abandon bivvy because I forgot my bed chair, and I got no gas, no cooking stuff or nothing. It's extremely stupid of us.
So here we are in the assassin's bivvy. Me and Luke are now doubling up in Luke's bed chair. Just first rule of survival, really: share bodily warmth.
I'm so cold.
Good morning, viewers. Welcome to this morning's episode of Ice Lake Carpers. Okay, God knows what time it is, but we've just woke up, having all been back to the assassin's bivvy. One of Quick Finger's rods went off, and the assassin was the first out of the bivvy this morning, and landed the fish for Quick Fingers. A bit of an effort there. We've had to break the ice to
A bit irresponsible of us, to be honest with you.
Rods were left out overnight. Fish were.
Look at the ice on the mat there. Pan round to the ice on the mat.
There's Quick Fingers. There he is.
Good morning.
Looks like someone from the IRA, to be quite honest with you, but he's
I've caught a fish. And now I'm going to get out of the net. My hands are so cold as well.
And here it comes.
Oh, my net, look, I've got my bait one on it to caught up with.
There we go.
A bit unprofessional. Calm down there, boy. Calm down.
This morning we were actually joined here by one of the country's leading young carp catchers, Luke Carp Walker. There's
Nicely in the
bottom lip
there.
straight in the bottom lip.
Right.
Is it bubbles?
It's not bubbles, but right. And there we go. This fish is like a block of ice.
Right, I'm just going to quickly get a couple of stills of that.
It's a nice fish, nevertheless. Nice common.
Nice for a common, yeah.
Went off like a train, that did.
I don't get why it's frozen over our side, not over there.
Towards the, hang on, right towards the cold, right up into the frame of the camera. That's beautiful, it looks massive like that.
Get my face in it and all.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, give an open like that. Take some. Luke, do a bit of filming. One more. Alright. There you go.
Yeah, as we've got some lovely pictures.
Actually trying to break through the ice. I smashed my leg onto the ice, it didn't break.
Well, here we go. We've got Alec and Luke in the bivvies, just making a nice cup of tea. We always have a hot drink.
The Assassin and Luke Carp Walker.
Yes, here we have.
He's one of the country's brightest young specimen anglers. Come out and braved the weather last night, but it's
only because his dad's stupid like me. We shouldn't have been out in this weather. Let's be honest, it's a bit ridiculous. When we got here last night, we cast out. It hadn't frozen at that point, and it froze over in the night. Now quite thick the ice, and I've had 2 fish out. Alec never actually got your rods out, did you, bruv?
No, never even got them out of the bag. And this is how cold it is. I'm going to try and get some water. The lid is actually frozen on the.
Now we fished as low as -6 before now, and this is worse actually. This must have dropped to more than -6 last night. Now.
Yeah, it's
Alec was out the other day and had a reading of -13.
But then again, I was in the Cairngorms, and that was what day? It's Saturday. I was in the Cairngorms on Thursday this week.
Down to
up in the Highlands of Scotland. Got myself in a right old pickle up there this week. Got lost in the Cairngorms on the way from Inverness to Aberdeen. Nearly run out of petrol, and was actually going to get the mountain rescue out at one point.
Sounds murder. Sounds murder. Oh. Warm enough for you in there, Luke?
Yeah.
I found it funny that I've abandoned bivvy.
Let's try the other one.
Cold whilst winter fishing, then you need a nice cup of Fludelblinker. Continental German coffee. Ah,
Luke,
Fludelblinker.
are you enjoying your Fludelblinker?
Yes, my Fludelblinker is very nice.
There we are. I've got mine. Fludelblinker it is, guys. We're all enjoying a nice cup of warm Fludelblinker, and then we're going to beat a hasty retreat. We're admitting defeat this morning. It's the impenetrable ice out there on the lake. Okay, not even the Fludelblinker can actually break the ice. So it's basically just warming ourselves up. We've had great difficulty in actually boiling the water to make the Fludelblinker this morning, but we've managed to semi-boil some water, which we then use to warm up the gas bottle to then boil some more water to make the Fludelblinker.
It was a vicious circle. All I can say is, Fludelblinker.
This morning's episode brought to you in association, Luke, with
Fludelblinkers.
As you see now, we've abandoned the fishing outing and decided to call it a day and come into the cafe. Have a nice bit of food. And that's it. I'm having the pig out there, egg, bacon, sausage, blah blah blah. Oh well. By the way, Luke, I caught 2 big fish.
No, you
Thought I'd
didn't.
let you know.